consenting. I do not give consent. The lion does not give consent.
Talking about lying. How's everyone doing? Circus Podcast. We're back again. Consistency is key. We love it.
No, we don't. This is a pain. This episode was not always to do. But here we are. Gun to the head.
We love that. We love that. What's your boy when?
Instars. Classic. We always miss one. We never account
You
for
know?
it. Hey,
We
may
move.
God deal with the sinners.
Anyway, so
Laughable. All right.
firstly, how are you guys doing? Let us know in the comments. Good day, bad day, all that jazz. Interact with us, you know? Talk to us. Let us know. We care about you. Anyway, so that sounded mad sarcastic as well. So
Yeah,
topics.
that's in the house.
We've
I was
got-
like, I'm not on board. I ain't gonna
We've
act
got-
like you, nigga. We here for your entertainment. Just watch us and like. That's it. Move on.
So
I'm
we've got a few
entertained, man.
topics to talk about
Pause.
today. He'll take it. Anyway, so Nabil, I'll let you go first. Because it seems like you got some spicy topics.
I don't know, not too spicy. We're like, let's kick
Okay.
this off so we get the worst out of the way. Memes. We all love them. We hate them. They give us laughs and giggles. I don't know where I was going with it. But one meme that's run this course and has been divisive. There's 6. Yeah, there are 6, 7. Bro, I'm at my wit's end, but I get it. You know? Because there was a recent video of like a news reporter that was trying to do some like news reporting type shit, and the crowd in the background were just going 6, 7.
Yeah, they were just screaming like this.
Yeah. And then I was like, in my head, I was just thinking like, bro, there is niche funny about this. Like, I get it. It's unironically funny for like the first couple of times.
Yeah.
Fuck. But then after that, it's like, okay, bro, like move on. Do you get what I'm saying? But then at the same time, I can't blame them because think about when we were
Yeah.
younger, yeah.
Yeah.
Back in my day. What's it called? We had like, remember Annoying Orange? Bro.
That wasn't even a meme. That was just annoying. That was genuinely just annoying.
We had shit like that. So, Annoying Orange. What else did we have?
I actually don't think we had memes like this.
Yeah, we did, bro. Annoying Orange
No.
was a meme.
Annoying Orange wasn't a meme. That was just annoying. There was nothing funny about that. Anyone who says Annoying
See?
Orange,
You're the hater. You're the hater.
no, there was
Bro.
nothing funny about that. Even when I was a kid, that thing was just jarring. A man just sitting there yapping. Oh my god, so jarring.
Yeah, see, so every generation will have their like little quips and quabs. What do you think about it?
I think some of the 6, 7 memes are genuinely funny. Some of them are
Genuinely funny.
the
Describe them.
one that I kept seeing with the 6, 7 kid that he's been essentially that's his moniker now. The guy who was in the crowd 6, 7, 6.
Yeah.
That guy. Yeah, they turned him into a SCP. You know what
Educate
SCP
me.
is?
Oh, yeah, the horror thing.
Yeah, so they
Yeah,
turned him
yeah,
into an
yeah.
SCP, right? And there's like a GIF with him
Mm.
like pulling the fucking like the screen, and his mouth's like eating a planet or some shit.
Yeah.
And it's genuinely funny. Now maybe my humor's broken. I'm the wrong person to ask. I find dumb shit funny.
Yeah.
But I think it is getting milked. And some kids in the younger generation can tell. They're just like, bro, relax. I think
Yeah,
it's
it's
milked because it's like you're not adding anything to the 6, 7 meme. You're just saying 6, 7.
Yeah, like that's it. That's the end of the line. Like,
Yeah, it's like you add something to it, and then at the end you say 6, 7. Cool, I respect it. But you're just running around doing this 6, 7, 6. Like, no, bro.
yeah.
It's like having the damn Daniel meme and then just saying Daniel.
See, there we go.
Yes,
Bro, we had that one was annoying.
that
That
one
was more
like
annoying.
cringe.
Exactly. But then I
Apparently,
remember there
yeah.
was one guy called Daniel in our school, so we had to do it.
But you have to, yeah. And even that meme, you had to do it to a meme. And you stand there like that, and then they used to just have like the Eminem character there, and then every other fucking character. That shit was funny.
Oh, that reminds me. It wasn't really a meme, but it was still going around in our school. It was like, you don't want that. Do you remember that shit?
Oh yeah, someone slam it out their hand. You don't want that.
Bro, that shit was hilarious.
Diabolical, bro. The fact that people
I
actually
don't
did
think it's
that.
ever happened to me. It might have happened to me once just because the crowd of people I was around. But then, what's it called? It's it's hilarious to watch other people like go through it and
But it
suffer.
happens to you.
It happens to you. It's the most bad mind. Imagine you're coming back from school. You're like, what, 14, 15. You just bought yourself a nice 2 wings and chips.
2 for 2.
2 for 2.
2 for 2.
2 burgers and chips with it. And a nice little drink for 50p on the side. And then you're thinking, yes. You decide, I'm going to munch this. I just left the shop. I'm hungry. Never at lunch break.
Someone just slaps it out your hand.
And nigga goes, all you hear, you don't want that. And that's all your food gone. Money wasted.
Special place in hell for them people.
I agree.
Special place in hell.
That was hilarious. It was crazy in our school.
Never happened to me, but it happened to some people. And it's like everyone's dying and they're just like distraught, mad. And everyone's like, some people are low-key trying not to giggle. It's the funniest shit in a while. But yeah, was that the only thing you wanted to talk about in terms of the memes?
Yeah, fuck memes. Fuck the 6-7 meme.
Fuck
it's
memes. Fair, 6-7 is done and dusted. We're on to new memes. What was my topic? I had it up.
Didn't you have one about a lion?
I thought that was yours.
Nah.
Was that mine?
Yeah.
I guess it's mine.
I don't know.
Now.
If you wanted to add it up, it might as well before we wrap it up.
Okay, so yeah, there's a meme that funny. I don't know how it started. All I know is seeing a meme and it said, "The lion, R words, everything that talks."
Reports.
Yeah. And it would have a dog, and the dog would be standing there looking scared. You know that scared meme with the dog?
Yeah.
And then it would have the lion behind it doing this. Yeah? And then the meme went from that to he's behind me to someone yapping and just seeing a faint image of a lion in the background. and then it like evolved into the lion doesn't concern himself with the opinions of others. And now it's just the lion this, the lion that. And it's just devolved into madness, which kind of happens to memes nowadays. Like, it starts off as one thing, and then someone says something stupid, and all of a sudden, I like the lion meme. It's funny.
It's funny to an extent when it's like straight out of nowhere, if that makes sense. But sometimes it just occupies your timeline. It's just like, bang.
Yeah. I actually prefer the lion meme when it's no words, and it's just the image of the lion somewhere. Or someone yapping and they'll have the lion like, "Where's Waldo?" And it'll be somewhere in the fucking background for you to look at it. But yeah, that's my only thoughts on that. I think that's a funny meme. Get off me. But okay, cool. Shall I go on my topic?
Yep.
So
find a better segue next time.
So
there we go. One topic.
Yeah, fair. Fair. You say it like that. Yeah. But okay, so let me segue into this one.
Right.
So, I'm a gamer. I do this, yeah?
What games you play?
A few games here and there. Get off me. Yeah.
Wow, I can't ask a question.
I'm currently...
Conversation, say that.
The lion. Yeah.
I'm a male.
So I'm currently playing 2 games on my channel. Shameless plug, kind of, yeah? But I'm playing
this out.
I'm playing Wolf Among Us and Life is Strange. Let's talk about Life is Strange, yeah? So, I played Life is Strange 1. Great game, minus a few things, yeah? Few things being Chloe. We'll get back to that.
You're going to have to give me context. I ain't never played this game, so I'm sitting back like a viewer right now with no
So, Chloe, no, like, you don't need context. So, a few things minus Chloe. Minus Chloe. Just keep Chloe in your mind, yeah?
Chloe.
I'm playing Life is Strange 2. My voice is broke, fuck. I'm playing Life is Strange 2. Personal opinion, because I heard a lot of people shit on Life is Strange 2, which is kind of why I didn't want to play it. but I decided to ignore all the white noise, play it myself. And I'll be honest, I've only played one chapter and I much prefer it to Life is Strange 1, right? Much prefer it.
Okay. So going against the grain with that opinion.
Partly because the character's abilities, but also partly because so far, again, only played one episode, but there's 5 episodes, so I mean I've played 20% of it and I'm happy. And when I was 20% through Life is Strange 1, I'd already met annoying characters. Now, on the topic of annoying characters, Life is Strange 2 so far has none of them. Chloe from Life is Strange 1 was the most irritating, annoying ass bleep word I have ever encountered in a game.
Editor, put that in.
She's a manipulator. She's a druggie.
What's wrong with drugs?
And she literally does. I don't think she's a druggie in a game. I don't know. I think she just dresses like one and she hangs around them. But she's like the worst manipulator in the story. She finds out her friends got abilities and then she just wants to abuse them for herself. Okay. Which, mind you,
bear in mind, I've never played Life is Strange. So what are you talking about?
Now, what I'm getting at is the obsession with media having an annoying character in a game or movie just to have them there is something that I've clocked on. Now,
that's your point.
So, because my point is that, yeah, exactly. Like, it happens so often that it's like, it's something you can't avoid anymore, where it's like, oh, we just need this irritating character who either keeps saying unfunny jokes or wants to speak at the wrong time during a sad moment in a movie or something. And it's like, it's gotten to the point now where it's like, is there a quota? It almost feels like a quota. Maybe it's what Marvel has done as well, where every character feels like they need to be the quippy guy. Oh, I need to be the comedian.
I see, but then this is why one thing when you play like movies and games is like watch the age rating of it, because one thing I have in my head, it could
Life
just
is Strange is for adults. It's got suicide in it.
Fair. Because I always thought like, okay, cool, with Marvel movies, I see how it makes sense why you have an annoying quippy character.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to break the tension in a serious like. Because say they just went through the dark route. They're not trying to be DC. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they still want to keep that like Disney energy about. So you're gonna add the funny quippy character. But then say if it's like, oh, I don't know, Life is Strange or something, like a more serious tone. Then I see where you're like perplexed about it. If that makes sense.
Because the way they, and do you know what makes it weirder? Is when I was playing the game, my phone's listening to me, so I start getting sent memes of the game. And I was going through comments. Why the fuck do people like Chloe? I played the same game as them. This bitch is the most annoying fucking character I've ever encountered.
Yeah.
Not only is the way, like, maybe it's a product of the time the game was created, because the characters speak in such a corny, it's such a corny manner. You have to kind of get over that.
Oh yeah,
it's the most
just have to translate it in your head type thing.
Yeah, you have to be like, ugh, that's cringe, but whatever. But they made her character so just jarring, where it was like, she was one of those people, she just wants to guilt trip her friend into, can you use your powers? Like, it's so simple, just do it. When the end came, I remember when I was like episode 3 in, and I was saying to the video, if I have the option to like sacrifice her for the life of the city, I will sacrifice her over a paper towel. And when the option came, I was so happy. I've never been happier. I was like, she can die. Kill this woman right now. Can't stand her.
What's it called? Like the whole Life is Strange. Give me like a 2-cent, like a quick like summary. Is it like a? I don't understand.
So quick.
Like, how do you go from high school?
Life is Strange is a conglomerate of stories, right? So you have Life is Strange 1, 2, 3, 4. They don't all follow the same lineage, but they'll each be about a different character with certain abilities.
Yeah.
First one, the character who finds out that she gets rewind abilities. Second one, a kid who's got telekinesis. Third, fourth, so on, right? I haven't played third or fourth. I don't know if there's a fourth, but regardless, yeah. First one, just to give you a short rundown. Girl who's in high school or college? High school. Let's say high school.
Yeah.
I think it's high school, yeah. Girl's in high school, moves to Arcadia, and then runs into one of her old friends from back in the day. And her old friend is completely changed. She's like a hipster, dressed like one of your stereotypical hipsters kind of thing. Got a dad that's a policeman as usual. But she's just like, not even rebellious in a nice way, rebellious in a, if I don't get things my way, I throw a tantrum type. And it's kind of jarring to like, whenever she's on screen, I was like, can you hurry up, man? Just get off the screen. But yeah, essentially that's a rundown of like how the games work. Character finds out they got abilities, doesn't know what they're doing, find out later on. Sometimes they abuse it, sometimes they don't, depending on who's around them, like teaching them what values they're teaching them. And obviously, because it's a decision-based game, you can decide a lot, right?
Oh, that's interesting concept.
Which makes it good. But obviously, some of the characters have their own defining traits. Like Nathan Prescott in the game is a bad guy. Let's just say that much. He's a bad guy. There was some good twists in number one as well. Number one is still a very highly rated game. It's just that like that one character, Chloe, for me just kind of took me out of it because she was just
mad annoying.
A cornball, yeah. But I feel like currently, yeah, Life is Strange 2 is I don't think it's better, but I think it's on track to be. Haven't finished it yet.
On track to be better or live up to?
Live up to. I don't know if I'll say better because the twist that they had in Life is Strange 1 was great.
Like it genuinely caught you.
And I was like, hey, you caught me there. Like I was watching it mouth open like, huh? So that was good. But yeah, the whole annoying characters thing, something in media where it's so run out now or drawn out where I can stop watching a movie / show if they have a character in it who's just specifically there to be did you guys see that character? It's like,
but it's like,
no one's like that. No one's like that.
Imagine, yeah, everyone is, bro. Have you, bro, put yourself in a dangerous situation right now. You'll be in a car accident. One person will be like, fuck, like we're in a car accident type shit. Did you see that car hit us? Or like, did you see that shit happen? Bro, it happens.
Yeah, but it's like, in movies, they overdo it.
Yeah, because otherwise you're just going to sit in silence. That's boring.
No, not silence, but it's like you can have characters be funny without them being unnaturally funny.
Right,
like cool. Your real human person doesn't make jokes in some of these situations.
Yeah, they do.
Not all the time.
All right, cool. Let's do a little scenario, yeah?
Okay.
All right, me and you are standing in the middle of like, I don't know, Times Square.
Oh.
We're just out chilling. Probably grab a few drinks.
Okay.
We're on our way to like, I don't know. There's a stadium.
Yeah.
Now, as we're en route to the stadium, building falls. Just randomly. I don't know. Plane crashes into it, building drops. What's your initial reaction?
I'll literally do that.
It was a random scenario I thought of.
Yeah, I'll literally do that. Yeah. I'll look at you, I'll do this, and I'll start booking it in the opposite direction.
I can't lie. If it was that exact scenario, yeah, I hear it. That's hilarious. Twice.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, running.
Like,
see, you know what I think?
So now you're the funny one.
But again, I don't.
That's natural humor, though. I hear it.
Yeah, natural humor versus forced humor.
Yeah.
Where it's like, the humor doesn't need to be extravagant. And do you know what? Do you know what fucking like cringes me out so much?
Yeah.
that I have to pause it and be like, huh. I get that nasty cringe feeling in my spine. And I'm like, oh my God, did your character really just say that? So corny. It's when,
I don't
oh,
think
I
I've had
hate,
that in a while.
it's like when they try and make a character relevant to pop culture. So they'll have a character be like, oh, that's as silly as fill in the blank space with the pop culture. So let's say they had a movie and a character, unfortunately, might bring up a 6'7", or a character might do that. It's like,
That's interesting.
who is this for?
It's who is it for? Plus, this now I need your opinion on this. Do you have a tendency to dislike movies that are set in our current time period? Then? Like,
No,
or they reference IRL?
I think when it feels mad forced, like when the humor feels mad forced,
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay, bro, like this isn't a funny joke. This is you trying to force a joke in and be like, hey, we're down with you hip kids as well. It's like, no, you can make a funny joke. Like, okay, example, Toy Story 1 might be the best example of filling your movie with jokes that are genuinely funny,
Shrek.
and Shrek, where it's like, because of the scenario about like a distorted version of like the fairy tale lands,
Yeah.
everything is just inherently funny,
Yeah.
right? It's
Like, yeah.
absurd, it's funny. So just seeing the characters is funny, let alone what they say, right? Toy Story as well. There are scenes that I will quote till I'm 95.
What ones do you have in particular from Toy Story?
I think everything in that shit is funny. But
Oh, I just smacked you with a memory loss.
and it's
So
like
no.
comedy. It's funny comedy. Like when they're in the car and they're just arguing over bullshit.
Yeah.
Or when he's trying to explain to Buzz that he's not a fucking soldier. He's dying laughing at him. And he's like, get a look at this nigga, bro. Look how stupid he is. He actually thinks you're the Buzz Lightyear. And he's like, hey guys. And it's like, wait, slander, you're mocking me, aren't you? He's like, no, 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 no. Like, that shit's hilarious. But I feel like they've strayed so far from that, where they feel like they've run out of humor. So the only way to catch our attention is search up latest meme and see the first thing that comes up.
That's interesting. So is it the fact that it's because it's the latest meme?
No, it's the fact that it's a weak attempt at trying to make shit funny, because you're not even trying to make jokes in your movie anymore. You're just trying to throw something in so people are like, oh, I know that. It's not even humor anymore. It's not even like, what do you call it? It's not even, not smart humor. What do you call it? Yeah, I guess smart humor you could call it. There's a better way of saying it, but that's all I can think of. But
I
you
thought it
haven't
was.
thought it out.
Mm.
You
I
haven't
was
thought it
thinking of a
out.
scenario like imagine like Jumanji, like say if it was reshot. Don't
Yeah,
slander me. I just needed a movie in the jungle. Yeah.
fair. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. Now imagine Jumanji, yeah, and then like they're all like the whole group's like chilling in the jungle,
Okay.
and then out of nowhere a lion like appears in the corner, like in the shadows of the forest, and then the team decides to go, oh yeah, like they all see it, they all spot it, yeah, and then like the tall guy goes like, oh, don't concern yourself, cringe.
Yeah, yeah.
It's probably the way I say it up. That was horrible.
No, no. I know. I see what you're saying. Where it's like maybe you could word it another way, but I feel like when it's subtle,
Yeah.
where it's like it's subtle enough that you're touching your friend like, hey,
Oh, you
like
know what it is? You know when I gave you the New York example, and then you just went,
yeah, yeah.
okay, cool.
It's like if the lion like was in the forest and it just did this and you just didn't see it again. It just randomly popped up and you didn't see it again. And and no one acknowledged it doing it. It's just like,
Do you know how concerning that would be? Because now you've entered the realm of how is the line do it?
yeah, it just looks like a normal line that does that and just cuts off. It's like small things like that I appreciate when they do it in a movie, where like they do that in Shrek a lot when they'll pan on something super quick and
Yeah.
they'll remove it away,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you get barely a frame to register what they showed you. And then you're like, it's like when they're flicking through the TV and they see
Oh,
something,
yeah.
oh.
And then the thing
And
is
it's
like, no, no.
yeah, nope, 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 nope. Yeah,
Don't worry
it's
about
stuff
it.
like that where it's just quick pan humor and it doesn't focus on guys, look at this, laugh. Please laugh. It's funny.
I
It's
guess,
like,
yeah, that's the
oh
epitome of the whole situation.
yeah. And I think Marvel has fucked us in the ass with their horrendous humor, because I think the last Marvel movie I watched in cinema was, let
In
me think.
cinema,
Marvel movie I watched in cinema, yeah.
it had to have been a bit Endgame, probably.
I
No,
watched
the
Shang-Chi.
no Spider-Man, bro. We watched Spider-Man
Oh
in
yeah,
cinema.
we watched No Way Home,
Yeah, yeah.
and I watched Shang-Chi.
You watched Shang-Chi in cinemas.
Yeah.
I can't like what I remember. Contrary to popular belief, I don't think Shang-Chi was a memorable story. I probably need to watch it again.
It wasn't.
Then why am I hearing high caliber places about Shang-Chi? Oh yeah, the my nigga Shang-Chi. Like, bro, I don't
I don't
remember.
know.
Like, I don't remember much about it.
It was their attempt to do an Asian version of Guardians of the Galaxy. I said it. It was like, and
Guardians
mind
of the
you,
Galaxy.
and hate me all you want, I'm not a fan of Guardians of the Galaxy. You're gonna call me a
I
boomer and
haven't watched the
unk.
third one. I've only watched two.
I think it's too much humor for my stomach to take. It's too much humor, and it's too much humor to the point where it's like we throw enough shit at the wall, you're gonna laugh at something. Yeah.
You're just
Which,
sitting there like an impatient that type shit.
yeah,
Like,
it's generally like, okay, I've got a card. I've got like 900 cards. If I throw 90 at you and you laugh at one, we're winning. And it's like, maybe I'm being a bit of a crony. But yeah, no, like Shang-Chi, bro, that was one of the worst experiences I've had. Like, the only thing that helped me swallow that movie were the fights, the final
I
fight with
don't
the
think the
dad.
fights were that great either.
Like, the final fight with the dad with the rings was kind of cool at parts. Maybe because I've seen it in the cinema, so sometimes that obscures your view of it, right? But Aquafina is the most useless Hollywood actress. I don't even think you could call her a Hollywood actress. She's just like a stereotype they just throw in movies. The Asian girl who sounds like a black woman. Just throw her in a movie so she could be the gangster Asian woman. And she is so irritating
She could be just be
because
raised from New York, bro. What are you talking about?
no, stop. She is so
You know,
irritating.
I respect your grind.
I don't.
Straight up, I don't.
See, we're different. We're different. I don't respect Nina at all.
Hey,
I think Aquafina is the most horrid actress ever. She
but-
brings every other Asian actress down with her. She is not funny. It is the equivalent of when they get a comedian and they're like, "Oh, funny guy, put him in movie, make movie funny." No, that's not how it works. These
yeah.
comedians are funny in comedian settings.
Like even their
Just
rehearsals, like they take time, they practice
they
these
take time to
routines, they
practice
build
that.
them.
It's like seeing a comedian walking up to him and say, "Tell me a joke." Like, what the fuck?
You know, for a long
No.
time I thought that was a kid. Like you can actually do that because some of them are funny.
Like, some
But I
people
guess
are
there's different types of comedians.
Yeah, because they're
Yeah,
situational funny people. Where it's like you can have a conversation with this person and they could just be busting jokes.
yeah,
And it's like they're just a conversational funny person. Where they can just make a conversation and just make people laugh and just keep talking.
yeah.
But like Aquafina's not one of them. She's just grating on my ears the whole movie. and it was like funny at situations you shouldn't be funny at. And then they tried to make the character all dark and oh, my dad did this and yeah, he did. Like,
Yo,
bro,
man, none of it.
I was like, you have made the movie such a joke that you having him sit down there and talk to the most unserious character about, and it's the fact that he's talking to her, like the character who's been throwing quips the whole movie. He's talking to her about, oh, my dad raised me to be a killer. Oh my god, so fun. I even cringe saying the lines, bro. It's so corny.
I don't even
I'm
remember.
like, I don't take this seriously. If John Wick said that, I'd take it seriously. Like, oh man, Marvel movies are shit, bro. They're so shit.
I think I just don't like her. I don't think she's like diverse or brings like something different to the table. If that makes sense. Like,
No.
I haven't. To be fair, I can't even judge her. I haven't seen her in that many movies. I've only seen her in
There's a
Shang-Chi,
reason.
and I think one more, like Girls Triples. I forgot.
There's a reason, bro. She just shit. No one's really paying her real money to be in a movie. Let's be real. Oh, what was gonna make my movie better? Brad Pitt? No, Aquafina. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Fucking shit. Absolute shit. Anyway, Neville, your topic. Because I could stand at that woman forever.
And we're all here for it. All right. I can't think of a segue. I tried to think of one. I tried my best. All right. So, acting's one thing Aquafina can't do. What's that? All right.
I know.
Now the question is,
I know.
what in a relationship? What can your partner be better than you at? And let's be funny with this. So, for example, can she be better than?
What is difference?
No, like, okay, what, like, say for example, she was better than you at, I don't know, throwing an object. That more accurate. I think that is horrendous. As a guy, I could have done.
So, are you saying something that your partner would be better than you that you couldn't deal with?
Yeah, something like that just can't run. So for me, say for example, her throw the object better than I can with more accuracy. Say like, okay, like, I would try to throw like a rock, and she throws it, bang, bang. I'd be mad. That would annoy me so much.
Kiss missile. Just cannon this shit.
It's like, so what was I doing all my time?
You know, yeah, I think that might be the one. That might be genuinely the one thing.
So
yeah.
What else? Let me try.
Oh, putting up furniture better than me.
What do you mean, like?
Because
like,
I like putting up furniture. I like the grind.
What do you mean putting up furniture?
Like,
you like building furniture?
Building furniture, yeah.
Oh.
So like, if I've got furniture up, right? I've got like a wardrobe or whatever, anything difficult, I want to put up.
Yeah.
If my wife puts it up in 45 minutes, and I come home and I see it, and I'm like,
wait, is it the fact that she did it, or she did it better?
Better than me. I'm like, fuck. What am I here for? The fuck do you mean? You didn't need me here?
So it's for you to like handiwork. I actually don't find out if she does it faster than me. I'll be annoyed if she does it faster than me. But if she does it better than me, I hear it.
I don't know if you could do furniture better than someone, because I mean, it all goes together the same way, right?
Yeah, but then sometimes sometimes you have the furniture, it's not like aligned properly. Like,
oh yeah, you can, like, yeah, but you haven't screwed it in properly.
Yeah.
Fair.
Like, I'll give you a cupboard. It won't be the better, but you're not doing it faster.
But you're not doing it for yeah. I do like 3 turns of the screw and that's it. You get nothing else out of me. Fuck.
So that's another example. Should have come up with more examples. All right.
No, cooking,
I was thinking, cooking, I wouldn't really care about even if like I was better than. Oh yeah, let's have that question as well. It was vice versa. Like, if you were better than her or something. One that came to my mind was parenting. Like, what if like the woman was like, I was better at parenting than the mother? I don't think like that would matter. I think that's so subjective. Because like in a whole parenting
There are some
situation,
bad mums out there. There are some bad mums, and because they're a mum, the kids don't see it. Because the mum's got like the kid's got an attachment to the mum.
the Stockholm syndrome, basically.
Yeah, sometimes the kids are so confused. I was watching a crime drama because that's all I watch nowadays. But essentially the mum was like mental. She's a mental case, and she had both the daughters, and she essentially got the daughters to hate the husband
Oh,
just because. And it's
I've heard
like
of
it's mad. It's mad. Yeah, no.
I've heard of another one. Apparently, there's a whole like custody battle basically with the father and the mother. So the mother had the two kids. The father was trying to get like joint custody, and then apparently it was one of them cases of like, oh yeah, done and dusted, like everything. The kids all had an account. Yeah, the dad's evil, da da da. Like,
Yeah.
oh, he done this, and this to me. Like the kids, and then the kids were sitting on the like they'll put on the stand, and they'll proper like crying and shit, like da da da.
Mm.
And I forgot what it was exactly, but then the lawyer of like the father that was defending the lawyer that was defending the dad was like, bro, like, am I actually out here defending like an actual monster? Because they were talking about like actual abuse, like the father was actually abusing, the kids were like straight like with it type shit, like they'll cry on it, like in court. And then apparently it was like one of the last couple of days or something of like the court hearings, like about to be like, yeah, done. And then the lawyer was like, the lawyer must have heard one of the kids saying, how was it? Did I do well? And then the lawyer was like, huh? That stuck with him in his memory. He was like, why would the kid ask that? Like,
Interesting, yeah.
like, is that situational? Like, oh yeah, today's a good day at court, Bob. Like, you're asking in general. But he was like, nah, I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with it. So he did some digging. And it turns out the mother hired a kid acting coach for the kids. And now they're dug up down an investigation. And turns out like they've been doing this acting for like so like a good like 6, 7, 8 months. So then when it came to the court, you know what? I'll give you that one. I'll give you cut. What's it called? 8, 9 months. They're doing this acting for like 8, 9 months, and it got to a point where they had like cameras in the yard. The mom had cameras in the yard, so they reran the footage, and it was probably like, yeah, cry on this cue. Okay, repeat. Say dad did this, and this to you. That bang. Now to cry. Like they could cry on command basically because of how much of the like that acting they did. But yeah, that's just a heinous example of terrible parenting and how like he almost lost the whole court case because of that.
Yeah. What was the initial question? Because my brain generally. What was the initial
things that you can do better than your partner, or your partner can't do better than?
Oh yeah, and you said now it's reverse, right?
Or any like if you think, oh, this and this. Try to think of a quick one.
Quick one.
Better than me driving. If you got, would you be pissed if your girl drives better than you?
Not really. No.
As man as I would be. It's something probably because I hold dearly to me.
Well, I mean, I can't drive bad, but
Like,
let's say if I drive good, she drives. If I drive like B plus, she drives A star. If I drive A, she drives A triple star. Then I mean, that's
depending
calm.
on the gap. Okay, cool.
But if it's like I'm an F and she drives an A, I should have my license. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
you should have your license at that point. Fair. Nah, I can't lie. It'll bug me. It'll eat at me.
I don't think it'll affect me that much. I can't drive now.
Yeah, neither can I, but it still bug me. I'll be like, yo, I don't care how big.
I mean, I can drive. I don't have a license. Difference.
Yeah. But then, what's it called?
The line.
I don't know. Yeah, I can't think of a TV topics. All right, what if she was better than you at, like, say, like basketball?
That'd be a problem.
It'll be a problem.
Mm.
She just hit against the wall. Yo, come, let's run the ones. Bang.
He's
Catches
just
in 2 hands.
hitting me with hezzies.
Could you imagine? Straight on your head. Could you imagine?
Straight, and I'm jumping to the pump fake.
Could you imagine? That's you up. Good game.
Yeah, good game.
Would you not question where the fuck did you land?
Yeah, that's exactly why.
If she don't tell me she was at nationals, I'm saying, yeah, you did that with a 7-year relationship
He's
with your
off
partner.
the dribble. Oh, bam, bam, into
me. And it's like
bam,
one of them wide stances, like.
That's what I'm saying. One of them wide. You can't reach the ball with a left hand.
Could you
What?
imagine? And then
Do you
pull up
practice
jumper,
that shot?
fade away. I'd be mad.
Fadeaway shot would make me question everything.
Yes.
Ain't nothing but net fadeaway shot. Okay.
All right, one more. Would you be mad if your girl was stronger than you? That face tells you the whole story. The whole show.
That was involuntary as well.
You're so left.
I don't know. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
There's something kind of, I don't know. Something kind of nice.
I hear that from a respect, but now it's like, okay, cool. From a side,
From a horny side, hell yeah.
Keep it under the desk, bro. What's it called? From a certain aspect, I get it. It's like, okay, cool. You're a little, like, you got a little bit of rough ride. I hear that. I could like, but now say for example, it's like, okay, we're taking the groceries out of the car. You can only carry 4 bags. She's carrying 8.
Yikes.
I don't know.
What you in a rush for?
for?
I'd be like, what are you in a rush for, bro? To be fair, like, I'm not one who'd get embarrassed. Like, I'm not going to sit over there and be like, I wonder if other people are. Like, I don't think I'd be like that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sound like Joe Rogan in his podcast where he's like, I don't mind a woman with a bit of muscle. And then, I don't remember who said it. They were like, you're getting mad close there, buddy. You're getting mad close there, buddy. But I mean, yeah, no, it's like, if let's say my woman was like Wonder Woman strength, that's crazy. But let's say like
What?
Ed, I don't know why I said Wonder Woman, like fucking
Just
planetary
frozen.
character.
I don't
Yeah,
know
but
why but yeah.
like Captain America strength. Eddie Hall. Why am I saying characters in
Eddie Hall.
Eddie Hall strength, right?
So if your woman was Eddie Hall, bro, 10-foot pole, bro. Give me no. I would. Hear me.
10-foot pole, man said.
Bro. Yeah, the phrase I want to touch her with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, I know.
What
I
you
know,
thinking?
I know. No, I know. That's why I
I'm
repeated
just
it.
elaborating it for the record. So if he was built like Eddie Hall, like, are we talking his size too or just his strength?
I thought you didn't say built like. I just meant strength.
All right, let's assume like she could
Built
be a
like Eddie Hall,
compact 5'8", as strong as Eddie Hall, yeah.
A compact 5'8".
Yeah, like I was a sort of 5'8", built like Eddie Hall.
A woman being
So-
5'8" is still tall for a woman.
I don't
Fair
know.
enough.
Well, in comparison to Eddie Hall.
Okay, fair. No, fair.
All right, if she had that strength, yeah, I can't lie. You'll see me in 10 years with Tibetan monks, and then I'll be back. I'm not saying that being mad significantly weaker than my significant other. If that was our levels of strength,
Hmm.
nah, I don't think I could do it.
Yeah, no. If it's absurd levels of strength difference, then there's a problem. I'm like, but again, I'm like, I don't know if I'd be too mad at that. I can get piggyback rides. I don't know. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, but then when you're talking, you're you now, and then you got Eddie Hall. That's the difference in strength.
I don't know.
I'm like, where's my strength training, bro? I can
Where my
imagine you
hug
in the
at,
gym
bro?
more than I am.
If I'm tired, I'm like, just carry me, bro. Fuck.
And now you want to be slight romantic. You ain't carrying her. Yo,
Oh.
screw you.
You
See
didn't
what
say
I'm
she had
saying?
any whole weight.
Oh, we're gonna get some compact sizing.
Mm.
Like she
Interesting one.
said.
I'll put a pin in that one. Fuck.
Well,
Okay,
right.
my
That was
last
that.
topic.
Yeah, go.
My last
Beautiful.
topic.
Not even a
So,
segue attempt. All right, cool.
no segue attempt. Get the fuck out of here.
Go on.
Looney Tune ass niggas in France. At first they were in Paris,
Oh,
then
yeah,
they were in Nice. Now they be greasy, wearing fleece. Anyway, I don't know what I was doing there. Relax. Cut that out, editor. I'm the editor. Cut that out. But I go into work, strolling, making myself. What was I making myself? I don't know.
Nigga, you
Making
just didn't say
myself
a coffee.
a
Fill in
coffee.
the
Yeah. Hey. Making myself a coffee. Look at the news. And they're like, breaking news. Some Looney Tunes niggas broke into the Louvre and stole jewelry and are on the run. And then I heard them mention that they used a ladder.
Yeah.
A ladder to get into one of the most famous museums ever. I was dying laughing. Like, France isn't real. Like, what's going on? Should we go there and
Bro,
rob them as well?
the way, you know what pisses me off? Is I heard that and said, why did I think of that? That's what pissed me off the most. It's not that, oh yeah, it's like, okay, cool, they done it. And it's like, obviously it's mad embarrassing for like the Louvre. Like, what the hell you thinking? But I'm thinking, bro, why didn't I do that? Like, why did I just get a ladder? Bro, so I could be out of this 9 to 5 grind, this earthly grind. If I just had a ladder and hopped to the Louvre, I would have been
Bro,
out.
it's oh
Ah.
man. I'm genuinely I looked at it and I was like, there's no way. Like I wrote down on serious Looney Tune ass individuals used a ladder to break in.
Sounds
Full
like
stops, no security. Like, what happened?
bro, you
Because I
probably
know
have
if
like
you,
event staff type.
bro, if you try to do that in like the National History Museum, you'd get lynched.
Would
Like,
you? Yeah, because it's stolen. We stole it, so we know how to beef up our security, bro.
but I mean, they stole that stuff in the Louvre as well. You
Yeah,
think
but
all
then
of that stuff
they're
there
not
is
known as thieves. The British are known as thieves.
the French are just as bad as us?
They're just worldwide hated.
Yeah, true. Because they're French.
But even then, some
Dirty
Ed and
snail
Eddie are
niggas.
tactic to get these argue on the cockroaches, bro. But even then, I hear robbing the Louvre, yeah, but it's still in my head like, what is the point? Because not
Jewelry?
what no what's the point? Obviously, like it would be a nice piece you see in a rap video, like kind of tough. What's it called?
Who's gonna buy that off you?
Yeah, exactly. There we go. That's my point. Like, unless you already have like a jeweler, not a jeweler, but like you have to be a blacksmith essentially. And there's only a certain amount of like blacksmiths that probably all the beats can have on a record. Like
Yeah.
where you're getting this equipment from, where it's going,
And on
where
top of
you're
that,
cutting down these mad diamonds and gems.
there's even a smaller amount of blacksmiths who are gonna see those gems and be like,
I don't recognize them. Like,
no, or they will, and they're gonna be like, you want me to do what to these
they'll just
gems
be
out
like,
in that museum and I get arrested? No.
exactly. On top of the note, they'll be like, bro, they're in the craft. So they're gonna look at these gems and be like, blood.
Yeah.
What? Where the hell did you get these from?
Yeah,
Shit.
where the fuck did you get these from? And
So
what are you gonna say? Oh, I just found them. No, nigga. No.
Exactly. They can say, use their microscopes and whatnot and see the age of the crystals, like
Yeah.
the way the pieces pull together. Because you're not gonna break that shit yourself.
No.
But then to be fair, okay, as much as it is dumb, yeah, they got a ladder, jump through the window, bro. they probably had already a blacksmith set up or whatnot.
Yeah. You
Look,
would think he'd be smart enough to, right?
because that's already a big question. Like, look, we sat here for 5 minutes and thought how we said it now. They sat there.
Or if you know someone in like a cartel or whatnot who wanted a specific piece of jewelry, give it to them for a few mil. That's money under the table.
But then would you risk such a job?
For how much mil?
Okay, cool. How much are you doing this robbery for?
If I can get brought to a country where they can't extradite me, what am I doing it for? Hope you heard it here first, government.
No, because remember, you're staying in that country for the rest of your life, right? Because the second you leave the border, you're screwed. So that holiday to Spain,
I'm on FBI's most wanted list. Yeah,
exactly.
And now all of a sudden, there's a high number.
But is that high number like even worth it to just a border arrest? Like,
that's what I'm
right
thinking,
now, you're sitting here chilling in the yard. If you want to, in 2 weeks you can book a flight to France. In 2 weeks you can go in 2 weeks you can go to, I don't know, Canada. You wanna see the, I don't know, palm trees in Osaka? Go see the palm trees. No palm trees. I booked a cherry blossom. That's it. Japan. There we go. Realistically, let's say outside here. 50. I'm thinking 50 mil. But then what country? What's my country of refuge though?
Because I don't want to go Brazil, bro. I'll get chopped up.
Nah, but then let's say the cartel says
someone's gonna find out that I've got that much money, and they're gonna have a machete to my neck.
Not really, because it's just like, bro, what if like, okay, you talk to Don Carlo, head of the cartel, yeah, and then he's like, bro, stay in Brazil, you good.
And no, I have to.
Yeah, but you're already there because of extradition.
No, I have to because Don Carlo said.
No. You don't have to, but Don Carlo has you good. Don Carlo said, like,
exactly. You don't just up a cartel nigga without there being consequences.
No, because you already gave him the jewels, bro.
He niced me and said you're good.
Yeah, no. He basically told you them jewels are my granddad's. And then he's like, drop them off. I'll give you cash. And then you can stay here in Brazil for the rest of your life. Ain't no one touching you. Bang. Now, how much money are you doing?
What if he goes back to you and said, one of my most loyal men?
On some Breaking Bad.
On some like mafia type shit. And you're like, huh? Don Torello? Completely different place, by the way. A completely different genre of people.
Yeah.
But nah, because it's like, he's nice to you. I don't know, bro. I don't know if I'd even want to be... Because, bro, you dap up their men once, bro. You're affiliated with them now.
But you already did the heist. Like, what the hell are we talking about?
Well, those are the wrong people to be affiliated with.
You're 50 mil up.
I'm scared for my life.
But he's chasing you. Cartel's on you. They're helping. Like, they're on your side. Like,
if the cartel help me, they're going to ask for a percentage.
No, you've already given the diamond piece, bro. And they've said,
man, that's scary, bro. I don't know, bro.
I sound like Mama raised that.
Maybe, but I'm not getting turned into wasabi.
Bro, it's the same. What's that?
By a bunch of taco niggas.
You know Pablo Escobar. You have that level of like.
That man took decades to get that level, bro. I'm just a little guy. I can't speak their language.
¿Por qué?
Porque is crazy.
No, but the whole point is, would you actually like say, okay, your safety's guaranteed, your life ain't getting shot, unless you leave the country, then the FBI is on your case. But that's different.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
you know what? Fuck it, 50 mil. I get the free N-word pass from Mr. Julio or whatever.
No, Carlo.
Hey, cool. You'll see me there, bro.
So now 50 mil, you're stuck in Brazil. So you want to see the snowy mountains of Nepal, you don't get to go. Trapped.
I don't think Nepal have an extradition. Oh, wait, do they? Am I talking
I
about
wouldn't
my
be
ass?
surprised. They do need it. They do need friends. They're a tiny island. They'll probably just follow the Korean. I don't know what's their neighboring country.
Korean. They're next to India and China.
They'll probably follow Chinese policy. Though.
Chinese or Indian policy, do you think?
Probably Chinese. What language do they speak? Hindi. No, they speak Nepalese, but
They
then
do speak like their language looks very similar to Hindi. Characters are the same. So possibly if they follow, let's say if they follow, I don't know, but let's say if they follow Indian policies, and India is affiliated with the British government, which by proxy would mean that Nepal is, which by proxy would mean you enter Nepal cooked, yeah. Because they're going to have your passport details. As soon as they see that passport scan,
you
where's
see
he
the guy at
going?
the till. What was your purpose for your stay? Oh,
Yeah, no. They'll be on your neck. Interesting, though. Interesting.
But
So,
yeah. They should have hit me up. I would have helped them out. Maybe with a better equipment than a Lido.
definitely.
To
I
be
would have
fair.
done it for free.
For
I hate
free?
the French.
You
I
heard
hate
it
the
here
French.
first. Anyways,
Any more topics left?
I do have a couple discussion, but we'll leave that for the future. Look forward to the next episode.
Ah. Hopefully, next episode, guys, there's all three of us. If not, it's been real. We'll still be here.
My paycheck gets bigger and bigger every time this nigga don't attend.
It will
Stay
reflect.
home.
It will reflect. Stay home. If you guys like the content, I hope that I'm gonna steal a line from one of my favorite YouTubers, Mr. Gigi. Is it Mr. Gigi or someone else? It might be Mr. Gigi. Shout out to him anyway. It'd be sick to, bro. I'm gonna like start spitting out names of YouTubers, but Mr. Gigi's one of them. Wendy Goon. It'd be sick to like one day have the podcast big enough to like be like, hey, we invited this guy over. That'd be a sick thing. So if you want to help us do that, guys, comment, like, subscribe. Here's another reminder to send another like.
What would be
Mr.
like?
Gigi says.
Since you want to put it out there, what would be like your top tier guest?
Top tier guest. I think. Oh, I've got four.
You are gushing to see this, bro.
I've got four.
Four people.
Yeah.
Trying to make this a sleepover, or something.
I think four because these are the realest niggas. I think Mr. Gigi's on the list. Belize, Joe, and PG on the list.
Oh, so you added all those three as well. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because those
I
are
had
some
the
real.
Yeah. I had the Belize, Jojo, and PG.
Because it's just like, bro, you need to watch some of Mr. Gigi's content, bro. Like, that's funny as hell, funny as life, bro. But what about you? Put it into the universe.
I'm trying to think. I don't really have a guest, to be fair. Like, I don't really held the high horses.
Someone who you're like, damn, it'd be nice to just chat to them. Just on a real thing.
On a real, I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't think. Like, nah, I'm not sure,
Really?
I really don't know. Like, the people that I watch, the people that I watch are just watch. Like, I don't think, oh yeah, I'd like to have a conversation. That makes sense. I'm like, do what you do. But like, it's probably, I'm thinking, okay, in my head, like, the first thing, okay, let's invite them to a conversation. What are we talking about? Like, you see, why am I thinking of that? Like, for me, it needs to be like a natural, like, okay, cool. I see, like, calm connection.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you.
Like, I say right now, we told you, Belize's to jump on a podcast tomorrow. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm slandering him immediately.
What? The thing is, it's slander. You see?
First thing I jumped on a podcast would honestly be Detroit Become Human. The fuck was that ending?
Oh, so you put him off in all his games?
Like, I pulled him up. I'd be like, I have never seen someone pick the worst ending to every decision-based game. It is like watching someone pull teeth in slow motion, bro. It's so painful. They said give up, or suicide, or give up at the end. With a gun behind his back. And I'm watching it like, I've watched 13 hours of this man play this game. And this is how we end it. I'm so done.
Yeah.
Ruined my day because I watched the whole gameplay excited and he makes sure no one survived.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. I think because I can yap about anything, I think I'd find something. That's the benefits of being a yap.
Yeah. But
But
I'll
yeah,
think of
there's a
something
few-
during the week and then I'll let you know next step. If you have
Wicked. So
'Cause I have
guys,
to
again,
genuinely
thank
think about
you.
it.
Like, subscribe. It's been your boy Wham.
Bell notifications too, so you know notified when we upload. You know?
Yes.
All that special stuff.
Do it. And we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Peace.